Spaniards or South Americans eat a leisurely lunch. So when we were there in Uruguay, the lunches used to take 2 hours, 2.5 hours, often 3 hours. Why? Because people love to chat as the lunch or dinner goes on. So lunch or dinner is not just lunch or dinner or food to be grabbed. It's an opportunity for you to interact with somebody else. And that is why it used to be very slow paced lunch or dinner. What we used to typically get in South America was a large portion of meat as heavy as 500 grams, 600 grams, 800 grams. And along with that, the accompaniment was always a huge plate of salad or a huge plate of French fries, potato frites, either of these. Okay. If we ate just the salad, our tummies would be full, just eating the salad, not eating the meat. So it used to be such a huge portion. But of course, if you sit 2 hours, then you slowly eat that. And after the first week, we realized that we are gaining weight. So we started sharing the plates one by two. And that's how we reduced consumption. But after this comes something sweet and coffee, and along with this you drink water or some wine. We normally prefer water along with lunch or dinner, so we used to opt for that. In water, in entire South America, Central America, as well as in Spain and Portugal, and in many countries, they have two varieties. One is a still water, and the other is a water with gas in it. So agua con gas, agua sin gas. These used to be the variants. So we used to prefer the still water, the one that we drink here in Pune or Maharashtra or India. But some people preferred that water which tasted like soda because it had gas in it. The other part was that after dinner, so say you have dinner from 9 to 11, then they used to say, do you want to go out and look at what the crowd is doing? And in Uruguay, particularly in Montevideo, we used to go out at 2 a.m. and hang out on the streets until 6 a.m. And the crowd at that time used to be as much as you get in Ganesh festival in Pune. It is something unimaginable that people would be out between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. on one particular road, the Ferguson College Road of Montevideo, you could say, or some high society road of Mumbai, similar to that, where people used to gather in huge numbers. They used to drink, they used to eat, and they used to chat with other people. The youth also used to go for discourse and so on. But all these things used to take time from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. So people typically take shower in the evening, then go out, then come back home at 6 and sleep, and wake up at 9 or something, start work. Again, when you end the day, maybe at 6, eat something, sleep for a couple of hours, and then have dinner, or have dinner, sleep for a couple of hours, and go out. Of course, this 2 to 6 is not every day, it is more on weekends, but that is how people used to spend time chatting with friends and socializing at such a late hour on a regular basis. So this is what we have to learn about the culture of that country, that they love their food more to chat, and they love their outgoing also to chat. With that, I hand over you to Prasad Joshi, who will take further the lesson that we started last week.
Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Sorry for being late, little bit. Couldn't connect with the net. Shall we start? Are there enough participants, or shall
Yes,
we?
yes. No, start, please.
Okay. So day before, on Sunday, we covered plurals. We started off with nouns, what nouns are, and then we identified the noun. We identified the gender of the noun, masculine or feminine, and then we also did. We also started attaching el, la, then este, esta, and ese, esa. Now, uh, first of all, we'll start with making plural of all these nouns. It's very easy. I'll show you a PPT, and then we'll go back to the exercise part of it. First of all, Prasad, is the share screen okay? I mean, can I start the share?
I will have to make you co-host.
Okay.
Yes, I have made you co-host.
Okay. Okay. Thanks a lot, Prasad. So this is a, PPT about plural of Spanish nouns. There are a lot of rules. There are, some subtleties and some difficult things to grasp also, but we'll generalize it. Let's say we'll achieve an accuracy of around about 90% with some simple rules. Let's go for those rules. Okay, so we learned about nouns, what nouns are. First, we should be able to identify a noun. Now, if you have identified a noun, now there are two types of letters. Either letters are vowels or letters are consonants. A, E, I, O, U are the universal vowels. So barring these five, rest of the letters are consonants. So a noun will either end in a vowel or in a consonant. So there are only two rules to make it a general case. So if a noun ends in a vowel A, E, I, O, U, just add S to the singular form to make plural of the noun. It's very easy. Let's take one example. Casa, it ends in a vowel. Most of the nouns either end in A or O. A endings with A denote feminine, endings with O denote masculine. Most of the nouns end in A or O, but there are nouns which end in other vowels also, that is respectively E, I, and U. Very few, but I have taken them into consideration for the sake of this particular rule. So if it is casa, casas, just attach S, libro, libros, amigo, amigos. Now, a word of caution here. For example, there is a word mango. Mango means your mango. That came from South America. The spelling is M-A-N-G-O. Now, if you want to make a plural of it, you will just add S and you won't add ES. We tend to make it mangoes with ES, but it will be MANGOS. Just like amigo, it will be amigos, just add S. That is a word of caution. We tend to do like that. Okay. Next case is amigo, amigos, vaca, vacas, clave, claves, tribu, tribus, taxi, taxis. ¿Está claro? ¿Sí o no?
Claro.
Claro.
Sí, claro.
Sí. Gracias. Then rule 2. Now, the only case remaining is where the noun ends in a consonant. So, we add ES to make plural of that noun. It's very easy. For example, I have given you a few nouns which do not end in a vowel, means they end in a consonant. So, the first is imakhen. G plus E is K. I'm repeating again, imakhen. If you want to make a plural of it, you will add ES after the last letter to make it imakhenes. Similarly, ciudad, it will be the plural of that will be ciudades, ES. Then comes nacion. There is accent on O, terminal O. Its plural is naciones. The accent vanishes. But for the time being, let's not focus on that particular small detail. Then next one is actor. It ends in a consonant R. You just add ES, actores. Then comes the favorite autobus. Here also it ends in S, a consonant. So I just add ES to make it autobuses. And here the accent again vanishes. So this is about making plural of a noun. So you have already seen how plural is made. Now let's try to complete the exercise about plurals. Now, can you see the screen here? Identify the gender of the following Spanish words, write plural and expressions involving these and those. Can you see this screen?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
No.
We are seeing your folder, Prasad. So you have to click on that, open that.
Now, can you see the screen?
Still not.
No.
No, you have to click on that and open the file. The file is not yet open. Have you opened the file, Prasad?
Yeah. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is about the objects we covered day before yesterday. I'm calling them objects, or you can call them nouns also. So accordingly, we are going to make plural of these. So can we start one by one? Amigo, plural. Then it will be los and las. In Spanish, when we make plural of a noun, we also make plural of the accessories which come along with it. Now let's say, for example, el and la means the. El means masculine the and la means feminine the, which is a novelty in Spanish, which is not observed in English. But when we make a plural of the noun, you should also make a plural of that accessory. So el becomes los and la becomes las. Similarly, este becomes estos and esta becomes estas. Similarly, ese and esa become esos and esas. Is this clear? Do you know the meaning of these things, estos and estas? Do you know the meaning of estos and estas? What is
This.
the meaning of este? Este means this. Now, what is the plural of this? The plural of this is these.
That's no.
The plural of this is these. And the plural of that means esse means that. And the plural of that is those. For these and those, we have estos, estas, and esos, esas. Is this clear? For example,
See.
if I want to say the friend, the friends, okay? Now, how will you make a plural? First of all, let's make a plural of amigo. It ends in a vowel. So we just put S after that O. So that becomes amigos. Then you, since it's masculine, amigo is masculine, you select the first one between los and las. Los amigos. It means the friends. Then these friends, if I want to say these friends, these, again I'm telling you, it's a plural of this friend, and the plural of this friend is these friends. So these friends, how do I say in Spanish? I say estos amigos. Then if I want to say those friends, that's just a difference of distance. Those friends, I want to say, I can say esos amigos. Am I right? Is this clear?
Yes.
Just a question, sir. So we are referring to a group of friends. If the group of friends is all females or all males or combination of male or female,
If it's
this
a
would remain
combination
the
of
same.
male and female, masculine plural takes precedence. Like for example, it's a mix. You want to ask what will happen if it's a mixed gathering? Am I right?
Yeah.
If it's a mixed gathering, masculine plural will take care of the gathering. So for example, amigos can mean mixed gathering of amigos and amigas. Have I made myself clear?
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah.
even if you have one boy and
Hey.
10 girls,
Yeah,
okay, and it still becomes amigos.
yeah. We don't, in such cases, we don't take decisions by majority. It will be a mixed gathering, as even if there is only one single boy or one single gathering or one single girl, still it will be a mixed gathering and masculine plural will precede over all considerations. Is this clear? If it's amiga, its plural will become amigas since it ends in a vowel. Now, if I want to say the friends, female, I'll say las amigas, the friends, these friends. I'll say since it's a since I'm dealing with a female noun, I'll say estas amigas. Earlier, when it was amigo, I was saying estos amigos. Now it is amiga, so I choose the feminine counterpart of it. I choose estas amigas. Then these friends, girlfriends or friends, these are esas amigas. This is how I do it. Now the first thing you do is decide the gender. Now the rules for gender are very clear. First of all, you have to decide the gender, accordingly choose, then make a plural. You have to add s or es. If it's a vowel, add s. If it's a consonant, add es. As simple as that. And then if it's masculine, attach the first ones, los, estos, esos. And if it's a female, attach las, estas, and esas. That's it. Shall we start? You want to ask something? ¿Está claro o no está claro?
Claro.
Está
Claro,
claro.
claro.
Vale. So now, Prasad, can you guide us, please?
Okay, so Abhishek is absent, Prasad is absent, Pramod is absent, Asim, Ashok are absent, Prashant, Dut, and Swapnil Power is of course still on paternal duty. So 16 are present. We'll go by alphabetical order, starting with Aditya Bijur, then Ajay Patil, then Jitendra, Manju, Ninat, then all the PR gang,
Yeah.
then S gang, and finally V gang.
Yeah.
Aditya Bijur.
Okay. So should I start with the first word or?
Yeah,
okay.
please.
Okay. The object is amigo. The plural will be amigos. So los amigos, estos amigos,
Bueno.
esos amigos.
Muy bien. Siguiente, por favor. Next one, please.
Amiga, plural amigas,
Claro.
las amigas,
Amigas.
estas amigas,
Perfecto.
esas amigas.
Muy bien.
So Ajay, it's not amiga, it's amiga.
Amiga.
Amiga. Yep.
Siguiente, professor. It ends in OR. Words ending in OR are masculine. Remember actor, A-C-T-O-R, actor. Okay, so it's masculine. How will you make a plural of it? Ends in a consonant. It doesn't end in a vowel. So I will add ES after that. Okay, so is the next one?
It will be Jitendra.
Senior Jitendra.
See, yes, sir. So, professor, plural would be profesores.
Muy bien.
Los profesores,
Muy bien.
estos profesores,
Muy bien.
esos profesores.
Muy bien. Siguiente.
Manju.
Yes, sir. The object is profesora, profesoras, las profesoras, estas profesoras, esas profesoras.
Muy bien, perfecto. Siguiente.
Yes, sir. Object manzana, plural manzanas, los manzanas, estos manzanas.
Una vez más, think over it. It's feminine. So
Okay.
within the options,
Las.
you have to choose the latter one. Okay. Las
Okay.
manzanas. Yeah.
Las manzanas, estas manzanas,
Perfecto.
esas manzanas.
Muy bien. Siguiente, corbata.
Prachi.
Corbata, plural, corbatas.
Perfecto.
Corbata is a feminine word. So las corbatas,
Perfecto.
estas corbatas, and esas corbatas.
Perfecto. Siguiente.
After
Yes,
Prachi,
sir.
it will be Prajakta.
Yes, sir. Periodico. So it ends with O. So it's masculine. Plural will be periodicos.
Perfecto.
Los periódicos. Estos periódicos. Esos periódicos.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente.
After Prajakta, it will be Pratiksha.
The object is kamisa, which is a feminine. So it plural will be kamisas, las camisas, estas camisa, esas camisa.
Make a plural of that and stick to it throughout. For example, las camisas, estas camisas, esas camisas. When you make a plural, stick to that plural form when using las, estas, and esas. Okay.
Okay.
It won't be las
Camisas. Camisas.
Las Vegas. Okay, you add s after that Vega. Okay, Las Vegas. So make a plural of that also and stick to it throughout the forms, throughout these accessories. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Siguiente. Who is the next one?
After Pratiksha, it will be Prerna. By the way, I have posted the list in the chat box, so please refer to that if you have any doubt. It's Prerna now.
So the object is kamiseta. So it is feminine. So the plural will be camisetas. Then las camisetas, estas camisetas, esas camisetas.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente.
Sandeep.
It is masculine. Centurion. It plural will be centurionas.
It ends in a consonant. So you add es after the last letter. Cinturones.
Centurones. Then it is los centurones. Estos centurones. And esos centurones.
Esos cinturones. Okay.
Esos centurones.
Yeah. Siguiente.
Sanika, you were absent last week, is it?
Yeah.
So could you watch the video?
Yes, I did watch the video.
Okay, okay. So go ahead, please.
Playa, plural will be playas. So las playas, estas playas, esas playas.
Perfecto. Siguiente.
So celio, it's masculine, so the plural will be celios. So los celios, estos celios, and esos celios.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente.
Seshadri.
Actor. So it is masculine.
Muy bien.
Actress.
Ends in or, so it's masculine. Okay.
Yeah. So plural will be actress.
Actores, add es since ends in a consonant. Actores. Muy bien.
Yeah. Yeah. El actores, estos actores, esos actores.
No, L will get pluralized.
L will also get pluralized.
Sorry, los actores. Los actores.
Actores.
Estos actores, esos actores.
Actores and esos actores.
Actor.
It's not actor, actor. Seshadri, it's actores. Actores.
Yeah,
actores. English word is so deeply embedded in our minds. We tend to say, okay. Next one. Vestido.
Sonali.
Yeah, so the next word is vestido, which is masculine. So the plural will be los vestidos,
Los vestidos.
Los vestidos, estos vestidos, esos vestidos.
Perfecto, muy bien. Siguiente.
Vikram.
Yeah. Falda is feminine. Falda plural will be faldas.
Perfecto.
Las faldas, estas faldas, esas faldas.
Perfecto. Muy bien.
Esas faldas.
Avion ends with consonant. Add es to make a plural.
Yeah. Avion.
No, Vilas is there, no? Vilas.
Yeah, I have to start.
I'm sorry.
Avion is masculine.
Muy
So
bien, muy bien.
consonant it ends with es. So aviones.
Perfecto.
Then los aviones, estos aviones, esos aviones.
Muy bien, muy bien. Siguiente.
And now we continue with the same order which we have earlier planned.
Yeah.
Okay, one important thing here.
I missed my chance. I think you
Manju.
after Ajay and Jitendra, I was there.
Yeah. So you didn't speak, is it? Okay,
No,
say
yeah.
it now. Say it now.
For which one? This is Banyo.
Banyo.
Okay, for Banyo is masculine. So it will be los baños,
Muy bien.
estas baños,
Aram se. Estos.
estos baños, sorry, and esos baños.
Perfecto. Siguiente.
One difference here is many of you have heard the name Los Angeles.
Right.
And that is why you are saying Los. It is not Los in Spanish. It is Los.
Los.
And the Spaniards always say Los Angeles. Okay? They never say Los Angeles. Correct?
Yeah.
So,
because
Los.
G plus E is pronounced as K. So they will say Los Angeles.
But Los, never Los. Okay? It's
Los.
always Los. Okay, we start with the same order again, starting with Aditya.
Okay. Pelota, it is feminine. So plural is pelotas. Las pelotas.
There is no T. There is no T in Spanish.
Pelota. Pelota. Los pelotas.
No.
Sorry, las pelotas.
No, muy bien.
Estas pelotas.
Muy bien.
Esas pelotas.
Perfecto. Now with the use of this, with the use of the words this, that, these and those, if you go to a supermarket, you should be able to at least point to those particular objects. Okay. If you know the meaning of it, you should at least be able to point to that. Okay. Siguiente, next one. Chaqueta.
Chaqueta, feminine.
Muy bien.
Chaquetas.
Perfecto.
Las chaquetas.
Las chaquetas. Muy bien.
Estas chaquetas.
Perfecto.
Esas chaquetas.
Muy bien. Esas chaquetas. Muy bien. Perfecto. Siguiente.
Gases.
So it's my turn, sir, Jitendra.
Yeah, Jitendra.
Yes, sir. So bolígrafo, it's masculine, and plural name would be bolígrafos.
Perfecto.
So it will be los bolígrafos, estos bolígrafos, and esos bolígrafos.
Okay, muy bien, muy bien.
Now it's my sir. It's bombilia is feminine. So it is las bombilia, estas bombilia, esas bombilia.
You are not making plural of it. Bombilias.
Bombilias.
Yeah. Please.
Yes, yeah.
Las bombilias, estas bombilias. Bombilias.
And esas bombilias.
Yeah. Muy bien. Siguiente, linterna.
Yes. Linterna. It's feminine. So linternas. Las linternas. Estas linternas. Esas linternas.
Perfecto, muy bien. Disco.
Starting here. Disco is a feminine word.
Oh, it
Plural is discos.
Un momentito. Disco ends in O.
Sorry, it's a masculine word, yes.
Aram se,
Sorry.
aram.
plural is discourse, and logos discourse, estos discourse, and estos discourse.
I cannot make out it. Is it discourse? You said discourse, discourse.
I said discourse. Plural is discourse, los discourse, estos discourse, and esos discourse.
Perfecto. Siguiente, computadora.
Yes, sir. So computadora ends with A, it's feminine and also ends with vowels. So computadoras, las computadoras, estas computadoras, esas computadoras.
Just say computadoras. Computadoras you are saying, but give justice to that O. That will be always pronounced as O. It will never be pronounced as A. So it will be computadoras.
Okay, sir. Computadoras.
Yeah, otherwise it was perfect. Muy bien. Siguiente. Ordenador ends in OR. So it's masculine.
Ordenador, ordenadora, masculine, plural.
Ordenador is the word. Ordenador is the word. Ends in a consonant. When it ends in a consonant,
Ordenadores.
you add es to make a plural of it. Ordenadores. Okay. And now attach the accessories.
Los ordenadores, estos ordenadores, esos ordenadores.
Perfecto. Siguiente, televisión.
Yes, sir. Television is the masculine.
No, it ends in SION. Rather than ON, go a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, SION, it ends in rather than ON, it ends in SION. That should be the focus. So it is feminine. Okay.
Okay. So televisiones.
Perfecto.
Las televisiones.
Perfecto.
Estas televisiones. Esas televisiones.
Perfecto. Siguiente, televisor.
So if television is female, then this is masculine. Televisor.
Yeah, for example, that's what I've made it clear. External appearance won't decide the gender. The name or the particular Spanish word for that object will decide the gender. For example, computadora and ordenador both point to the same object, that is a computer. Similarly, television and televisor point to the same object, that is television. But computadora is feminine, ordenador is masculine. Similarly, television is feminine and televisor is masculine. So that's what I want to point out. Okay.
So televisor is masculine. Televisores.
Visores.
Visores. Then las
masculine.
Masculine. So los televisor.
Visores.
Televisores. Estos televisores.
Visores.
Estos televisores.
Yeah, just say televisores.
Televisores.
Yeah, esos televisores. Siguiente, chico.
Chico is a masculine word, so the plural will be chicos, los chicos, estos chicos, and esos chicos.
Perfecto. Siguiente, chica.
Chica will be chicas. So las chicas, estas chicas, and esas chicas.
Perfecto, muy bien. Siguiente, médico.
Médico is masculine. Plural is médicos.
Yeah, muy bien. Médico.
Los médicos, estos médicos, and esos médicos.
Perfecto, muy bien. Siguiente, bocadillo.
Bocadillo. So it is a masculine word, and so it will be, plurals will be los bocadillos, estos bocadillos, esos bocadillos.
Perfecto. Siguiente.
Yeah, paella ends with
forget about paella. It is invariably it's indefinite one. Forget it. Go for the next one. Celia.
Okay, Celia is ending with A, so it's a feminine. So plural will be celias, las celias, estas celias, and esas celias.
Perfecto. Siguiente, Cilion.
One question here.
Yeah.
That should be Celia or Celia? LL.
Cilia.
Celia. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cilion. Siguiente.
Can I say, sir?
Are Vilas, I am here.
Whose turn is that? We are going as per the. Whose turn is that?
Now Vilas' turn.
Okay, Vilas. Please, Vilas.
Cilion is masculine.
Perfecto.
Ends with since ends with consonant, it becomes Ciliones. Los Ciliones. Estos Ciliones. Esos Ciliones.
Ciliones.
Yeah.
Perfecto. Next one. Whose turn is that?
My turn, Aditya. Poema, plural is, it's
take care. It ends in ma. Words ending in ma
yeah,
are masculine.
masculine.
Okay.
Sorry, it is feminine.
No, no. It ends in
sorry,
ma.
it's masculine.
Words which typically end in ma, for example, systema, they come from Greek. But they are masculine. I mean, I don't know whether just because they come from Greek they are masculine or that may not be the reason. But words which end in ma usually come from Greek and they are treated as masculine. Poema, systema, this is also there.
Okay.
So poema, pajama is also there. Many words are there.
Okay. So poema is a masculine and the plural is poemas. Los poemas.
Perfecto.
Estos poemas. Esos poemas.
Muy bien. Ingeniero.
Whose turn it is, sir?
Yeah.
Ajay.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Problema?
No, ingeniero. We are here.
Ingeniero is masculine. Ingenieras.
आराम से उसका प्लूरल क्या होगा? It ends in a vowel, so just add s to make plural. हो गया.
Ingenieros.
हाँ.
Ingenieros. Las ingenieros.
हाँ.
Esas ingenieros.
Estos
ingenieros. And esos ingenieros.
Esos ingenieros. Estos ingenieros and esos ingenieros. Muy bien.
Esos ingenieros.
Jitendra.
So it's carbon. So it is masculine and end with consonant. So it will be es will be at the end. So carbones.
Perfecto.
Carbones. So it will be los carbones, estos carbones, and esos carbones.
Perfecto. Siguiente, trabajador.
Yeah, Manjuria. It's ending with OR, so it is masculine. So it is trabajador, it is los trabajador, estos trabajador.
The very purpose of this exercise is to make a plural. So if it ends in a consonant, making a
Trabajador, RES.
Try to understand one thing. Making a plural doesn't depend on whether it's masculine or feminine. It depends on whether it ends in vowel or a consonant. Okay. So
ES.
Yeah,
it will come. Yeah, trabajadores.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will be los trabajadores, estos trabajadores, esos trabajadores.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente problema ends in ma.
Yes.
Just one question, sir. The earlier word, tabacados, that spells differently sometimes, right? It's not TRA all the time. Am I right?
Los.
Trabajador.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not TRA.
Then
the starting spelling.
There is another word for it called obrero. but that is
Okay,
used
okay.
in relation with Workers' Party, Communist. But then Obrero is there, but Trabajadores is fairly common. So you have come across any other word, Trabajador, substitute for that?
Is it spelled always the same way?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yep.
Okay. Problema.
Problema. Yes, sir. Plural form. Problemas. Los problemas. Estos problemas. Esos problemas.
Perfecto. Now los, estos and esos will make it clear to the other person whether it's masculine or feminine. Okay. Muy bien. Siguiente, calidad, quality. You can make a plural of quality. Qualities. A person has many qualities. So in that sense, you can say calidad. Make a plural of it. Next one. Siguiente. Please fast.
Prachi here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
So, Kalidades.
Huh.
Kalidades is a masculine or a feminine word.
Yeah. The
So
second
it will
option is for feminine. The second option is for feminine. Okay. In the
Right.
3 columns, the second option is for feminine.
And I'm wondering whether Kalidad is a masculine or a feminine word itself.
Ends in dad, so it's feminine.
It's a feminine word, yes.
Ends in ma,
So,
it is masculine. Ends in dad,
right.
it's feminine. Okay.
Right. So Kalidades, las Kalidades, estas Kalidades, and esas Kalidades.
Perfecto. Forget the next one, sinceridad, forget it. Next one, abrigo, overcoat.
Abrigo. So it ends with O. So S. Abrigos. L. Abrigos. Este abrigos. SS abrigos.
Abrigos तो plural तो किया. तो तुम्हारे options क्या क्या है? Los, las, estos, estas, and then esos, esas. Exercise those options.
Yeah.
You don't have the option L. Once you make a plural, you don't have that option of L, la, esta, esto. No.
Okay. Los abrigos. Estos abrigos. Esos abrigos.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente, abogado, lawyer.
Abogado, masculine. Los abogados. Estos abogados. Esos abogados.
Perfecto. Amistad, friendship, you can also make a plural of amistad, friendships. Word exists. So ends in amistad, tad ends in tad, it's feminine. So who can make a plural of it? Whose turn is that?
After Prachi, it will be Prajakta, is it?
Yeah, it's feminine. Just remember that making a plural doesn't depend on masculine, feminine. It depends on whether it's a vowel or a consonant. It ends in a consonant. So you will add ES. Okay.
Sir, I am done. Prajakta, I am done.
Okay, so Pratiksha then.
I said I'm done with.
Sir, it's me, Prerna.
Prerna.
Yes. Amistad, it's a feminine. So, amistades.
Perfecto.
Las amistades. Estas amistades. Esas amistades.
Muy bien. Siguiente, canción. Ends in CION. So it's feminine.
Okay, so canciones.
Perfecto.
Las canciones. Estas canciones. Esas canciones.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente, revolución. Don't say revolution.
Revolución is a feminine word. So its plural will be revoluciones.
Perfecto.
Las revoluciones. Estas revoluciones. Esas revoluciones.
Revoluciones. Okay, perfecto. Muy bien. Siguiente, barca.
Barca will be barcas. So it will be las barcas, estas barcas, and estas barcas.
Palabra will be feminine, so it will be las palabras.
My turn, madam.
Manju,
Okay.
why are you speaking out of turn?
Sorry.
Manju,
Sorry,
please follow
sorry.
the system. Yeah. Seshadri.
It is feminine palabra. It's a feminine palabra. So the plural will be palabras. Las palabras, estas palabras, esas palabras.
Muy bien. Siguiente. Idioma.
Idioma it ends with ma, so it is masculine word.
Okay.
And it ends with a consonant, vowel. So it will be idiomas.
Perfecto.
And it will be los idiomas, estos idiomas, and esos idiomas.
Perfecto. Muy bien. The next one is conversación. Conversation. That too you can make a plural of it. Conversaciones con Dios. Conversations with God. That is there. So you can make a plural. CION ends in CION. While making a plural, remember that you should add ES and CION indicates feminine. So whose turn is that? ¿De quién es el turno? Whose turn is that?
Las conversaciones.
Perfecto.
Estas conversaciones. Esas conversaciones.
Muy bien, muy bien. Esas conversaciones. Perfecto. Dormitorio.
Dormitorio. This is last. Dormitorio. This is masculine. Since it is ending with vowel, it is dormitorios. Los dormitorios. Estos dormitorios. Esos dormitorios.
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 Dormitorios. Los dormitorios. Estos dormitorios.
Dormitorios. Esos dormitorios.
Yeah. Sala. Past.
Yeah. This is Aditya.
Yeah.
So it's a feminine. The plural will be sala es.
Salas.
Salas. Las salas. Estas salas. Esas salas.
Cocina.
Ubicación.
Okay, no, okay. You want to go for the last one, ubicación?
Yeah, ubicación, masculine.
No, feminine.
Masculine. El ubicación.
Aram se. It ends in CION, so it's feminine. Anyway, making plural doesn't depend on masculine, feminine. It ends in a consonant. So while making a plural, just add ES, ubicaciones. And now the aspect of feminine or masculine comes in picture while choosing los las or estos estas or esos esas. If it's feminine, you have to go for the second option within the two options. So can you say ubicaciones will be the plural?
Gracias.
Yeah.
Ubicaciones. La ubicaciones. Esta ubicaciones.
Estas ubicaciones.
Estas ubicaciones. Esa ubicaciones.
Esas.
Esas ubicaciones.
Yeah, perfecto. I think we should end this topic here about nouns and plural. I'll also post meaning of all these words. You frequently encounter these words. These are some of the most common words. So today I'll post a email attachment with the meaning of all these words. You can go through that list leisurely. And now we'll go for, I think we'll go for a shopping list from the Talk Now CD so that you will appreciate it better while learning the words una, all those things.
Buenas noches. Good evening. Unas gafas de sol.
Okay. Can you see the video?
No,
No,
sir.
no.
No, we can.
No,
No, no.
sir.
No.
Buenas noches. Good evening.
Is this visible?
See.
Yes.
Is this
Yes,
visible
sir.
now?
Yes.
See.
Unas gafas de sol.
Okay. I'll mute it and you say the shopping vocabulary. Just for the sake of vocabulary, we are covering it. But you can also observe the words which we covered and make out the meaning of the words which we covered just now. There were many words which we took from this particular video. You can identify those words. Okay. I'll mute the sound. Okay, one by one, you will say the words. Can you say the words one by one in the same list?
C.
See.
Whose turn is that?
Should
Can you
I?
start with Aditya Bijur?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I'll start.
Hello.
Hello.
But if we had paused in between, then we'll start from where we stopped. So who was the last person to speak?
So I should. This is Jitan.
Okay.
Jitendra. I
Okay.
need to. Okay. Unas gafas de sol.
Okay.
Una camisa.
Next one, just repeat it.
Una camisa.
Una camisa. Just like you have L and La, you have the word for a masculine and a feminine. A means you have learned about one, that is uno. Now the short, they use un and una as masculine and feminine counterparts for saying a. A boy, un chico. A girl, una chica. That is how it goes. A shirt, they want to say a shirt, they will say una camisa. You can make out from the a ending with una in the word una. So una camisa. Next one.
Yes.
Una corbata.
Una corbata.
Yeah.
Unos pantalones.
Unos
Unos
pantalones.
pantalones.
Muy bien.
Una chaqueta.
Una chaqueta.
Una falda.
Una falda.
Un vestido.
Un vestido. Can you see the meaning of these words here? Or it's in a small font?
See, we can.
Or
Yeah,
you can,
we can.
it means dress. It's not a difficult thing.
Unos zapatos.
Unos zapatos. Huh?
Una camiseta.
Una camiseta. That too we covered. We covered camisa, corbata, then falda, chaqueta, vestido. Now,
Unos pantalones cortos.
pantalones cortos, shorts.
Unos calcetines.
Unos calcetines. Okay, ठीक है.
Una toalla.
Una toalla. Ends in a, feminine, una toalla.
Un cinturón.
These two we covered in the list. Cinturón means belt.
Un sombrero.
Un sombrero, hat. Ends in o, masculine. So, un sombrero.
Un cepillo del pelo.
Un cepillo del pelo. Brush of hair. Cepillo ends in o. So you attach un cepillo de pelo. Okay. Siguiente.
Un peine.
Un peine.
Una cuchilla de afeitar.
Cuchilla signifies knife. it ends in a, so una cuchilla de afeitar. Afeitar means to shave. Next one.
El carmín.
El carmín. Now some of the words, it's difficult to decide the gender of many words which end in a consonant, because we have learned about O and A and other rules also, but some words like for example carmine, there is no rule as such, so you have to memorize, but there are very few words which end in words ending in N. Forget it.
La pasta de dientes.
La pasta de dientes, toothpaste.
Un cepillo de dientes.
Un cepillo de dientes, toothbrush.
El jabón.
This we learned just now, jabón. El jabón ends in on, so it's masculine. El jabón.
El bronceador.
Okay, el bronceador, suntan lotion, ends in or, so it's masculine.
Un paraguas.
Un paraguas, umbrella. Forget it.
Una película.
Una película. Película also means movie. Ends in a, so feminine. Una película.
Una cámara.
Una cámara.
Unas pilas.
Okay, they have made a plural of it. Unas pilas. Pila means battery.
Una linterna.
This we covered just now, linterna, torch. It's feminine, so we say una linterna. Now, the next word is an exception to the rules.
La radio.
Ends in O, but still it's masculine. La radio we say. Forget it.
Una cinta.
Una cinta, tape. Okay, cassette.
So it's not masculine, it's feminine. Radio.
Una cinta.
Yeah, una cinta, cassette.
La radio.
Yes, Prasad, you want to say something?
I said it is feminine. Radio is ending in O, still feminine.
Yeah, it's feminine. La radio. Huh? Remember it. But I mean, it's an exception. So maybe with passage of time or with repetition, you need not make a conscious effort to remember that. Don't
Una
worry.
cinta.
Una cinta, cassette.
Un disco compacto.
Un disco, we just now covered the word disco. Disco means disc. Disco compacto, CD.
La televisión.
La televisión ends in SION, so it's feminine, so la televisión.
Un reloj.
Un reloj, clock. Okay, masculine hai.
Un sobre.
Un sobre, envelope. Okay, it's masculine. Un indicates it's masculine. Words ending in E, you need to know the gender. There are very few words which end in E, but still sometimes you have to remember.
El papel.
El papel, paper, it's masculine.
Un bolígrafo.
Un bolígrafo, pen, ends in O, we just now covered it.
Un lápiz.
Un lápiz, it's feminine. Oh, sorry, it's masculine. Un lápiz.
Una postal.
Una postal, postcard.
Un sello.
Un sello, stamp. That too we covered just now.
Un libro.
Un libro, book.
Un periódico.
Un periódico, this too we covered. Un periódico, newspaper. Ends in O, so it's masculine.
Unas cerillas.
Okay, cerilla is the best word. Cerilla ends in A, so it's una cerilla, a matchstick. And unas cerillas, matchsticks, matches.
Unas tijeras.
Unas tijeras. So it's invariably plural. Some of the words are invariably plural, just like shorts, trousers, scissors, because having only one part is not sufficient. So this will invariably come in a plural form. Unas tijeras.
Una tetera.
Una tetera. Teapot. Ends in A. Una tetera.
Un caso.
Un caso ends in O. So it's masculine. Un caso. Saucepan.
Una plancha.
Una plancha. Iron.
Un osito de peluche.
Un osito de peluche. Oso means bear. And osito, bear ka bachcha, osito de peluche. It ends in O, so it's masculine, un osito.
Una silla.
Una silla ends in A, so it's feminine.
Una pelota.
Una pelota, ball, it's feminine. So this was about vocab. You want me to go through the list once again so that we can play the easy game, or is it difficult to remember? These words are difficult to remember.
The one which ends with Z. Tabis, fabis, something was
Lapis, lapis. This was the word. It means pencil.
Lápiz.
there. Lapis.
Yeah.
So if it ends with Z, it is automatically
No.
masculine.
Usually it's an exception. Usually words ending in Z are feminine, but this is an exception. But overall, I am saying with the rules I have given, you can achieve 90% and more accuracy. There are some rules which are, difficult to make out at this stage. Forget about them. The rules which I have given are more than sufficient. कितने rules तुम पढ़ोगे उसके इससे अच्छा है कि जो होगा with repetition you can with repetition you will be able to make out whether it's un
Yes.
lapis, saying it un lapis, el lapis, those things that makes it more clear rather than applying rule every time. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll go through the list once again fast, and then we'll go for the easy game so that we can focus on vocab a little bit.
Unas gafas de sol. Unas gafas de sol. Una camisa. Una camisa.
You can jot down the meanings if you want.
Una corbata. Una corbata. Unos pantalones. Unos pantalones. Una chaqueta. Una chaqueta. Una falda. Una falda. Un vestido. Un vestido. Unos zapatos. Unos zapatos. Una camiseta. Una camiseta. Unos pantalones cortos. Unos pantalones cortos. Unos calcetines. Unos calcetines. Una toalla. Una toalla. Un cinturón. Un cinturón. Un sombrero. Un sombrero. Un cepillo del pelo. Un cepillo del pelo. Un cepillo del pelo. Un peine. Un peine. Un peine. Una cuchilla de afeitar. Una cuchilla de afeitar. El carmín. El carmín. La pasta de dientes. La pasta de dientes. Un cepillo de dientes. Un cepillo de dientes. El jabón. El jabón. El bronceador. El bronceador. Un paraguas. Un paraguas. Un paraguas. Una película. Una película. Una cámara. Una cámara. Unas pilas. Unas pilas. Una linterna. Una linterna. Unas pilas. Una linterna. La radio. La radio. Una cinta. Una cinta. Una cinta. Un disco compacto. Un disco compacto. La televisión. Un reloj. Un reloj. Un reloj.
J is pronounced as kho. Okay.
Un sobre. Un sobre. Un sobre. El papel. El papel. El papel. Un bolígrafo. Un bolígrafo.
कोणती भाजी?
Un lápiz. Un lápiz. Una postal. Una postal. Un sello. Un sello. Un libro. Un libro. Un periódico. Un periódico. Unas cerillas. Unas cerillas. Unas tijeras. Unas tijeras. Unas cerillas.
Una tetera.
Una tetera.
Un cazo.
Un cazo.
Una plancha.
Una plancha.
Un cazo.
Un cazo.
Un osito de peluche.
Un osito de peluche.
Una silla.
Una silla.
Una pelota.
Una pelota.
Yeah, that's it. Now we'll play the easy game.
La pasta de dientes. Una plancha. Un sombrero. Un reloj.
Una plancha.
Okay, first of all, she told the names of the objects, and now she's taking name of a particular object. So, shall I repeat shall I repeat what she says?
Una plancha.
Una plancha. Which one should I click?
Iron.
The iron. The iron.
Okay.
Iron.
Prasad, with whom do we start?
Where were we the last time? Hello, where were we the last time?
I think
Start
we had
from
finished,
first.
and after that, perhaps Aditya, Ajay Patil was there, perhaps. After that, I think.
No, then Jitendra started now after that. So that round.
Jitendra, senior
So,
Jitendra.
who was the last one? No, that round is over, Prasad.
Okay.
Who was the last one to speak just now in this earlier round? Does anyone remember?
I think it was Vikram.
Vikram. Okay, then we start with Vilas and then go back to A.
Okay. When she says the word, he or she says the word, listen it carefully. For the time being, I am repeating the word. Okay.
Una plancha.
Una plancha. Which one should I click? Una plancha.
Fourth one, iron.
Fourth one. Muy bien.
Sí.
Un paraguas. Una linterna. El papel. Un polígrafo.
Un paraguas.
Paraguas.
Number 2. Sorry, number 3, the umbrella.
Umbrella. Muy bien.
Sí.
Ajay.
Una silla. Una cuchilla de afeitar. La pasta de dientes. Unas tijeras.
Una cuchilla de afeitar.
D, option D. Fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay.
Sí.
Un reloj. El bronceador. Una falda. Una silla.
Un reloj.
Reloj. What does that mean? ¿Qué significa un reloj?
Now it's the turn of Jitendra.
Sorry, sir, I can't guess.
Un reloj.
Okay, this is falda, this is bronceador, this is cilia, and this is reloj.
Sí.
Okay. They tell the names of articles. So when
Unos
they tell,
zapatos. Una cinta. Una postal. Un lápiz.
Una postal.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
The first one. First one. The postcard.
Unas tijeras. El jabón. El papel. La televisión.
Ninad.
Unas tijeras.
Senior Ninad,
Yes, sir. Repeat. Can you repeat the word?
Unas tijeras.
Last one.
this one,
Yes.
what is this? This is papel, this is jabón, this is television, and this is tijeras. Okay?
Sí.
Tijeras.
Okay, sir.
Un cinturón. Una toalla. Un sombrero. Un vestido.
Un vestido.
Vest, the dress.
Okay, whose turn? ¿De quién es el turno?
After Ninad, it
Prachi,
will
yes.
be Prachi. Prachi.
Prachi, yeah. So the vestidor is the dress.
Sí.
Actually, they tell the names.
Un cepillo de dientes. Un sobre. Unos pantalones cortos.
Un cepillo de dientes.
The card.
First of of all, they tell the names of the articles. Even if you are attentive, when they say the names of the articles, still you need not remember all the articles. They tell you the names of the articles and then they just rearrange, reshuffle the articles and they ask one of those articles. That's the theme. Okay. I'll repeat what he wants to say.
Un cepillo de dientes.
Un cepillo de dientes. It means
First one.
brush. First one.
First one, right?
But the turn was that of Prajakta, na, just now.
Yes, sir.
Un cinturón. Un sombrero.
Prajakta. Are you there, Prajakta? You have to unmute yourself.
My internet
Your internet is down.
hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I couldn't hear anything. My internet connection got lost.
Okay.
What was the word he said?
Un sombrero.
Un sombrero.
I think it's the hat.
Okay.
Sí.
Pratiksha now.
Bata. Un bolígrafo. Una camisa. Un peine. Un bolígrafo.
The pen.
Yeah.
Sí.
Actually, it's very easy. They tell you the names of the articles once.
Yeah.
Well done. Unas tijeras.
Okay. Unas tijeras. Which one should I mark?
Scissors.
Yes.
Scissors.
Sí.
Yes, sir.
Una chaqueta.
The jacket.
Okay.
Sí. Unos pantalones cortos.
Short pants.
Short pants.
El papel.
El papel.
The paper. Notebook.
Pencil.
Un peine.
Un peine.
Comb.
Comb. No. Normal.
La televisión.
Television.
Un cazo.
Un caso.
The saucepan. The pant.
Okay.
Un paraguas.
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Is everyone chancing upon it or only one person is answering? What is the system, Prasad?
No,
Manju sir is
Prasad-
answering everything.
only one.
I thought we were going in the sequence.
Order.
Sequence, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That's why I
Manju,
was
you are
waiting.
Even I
I
was
thought
waiting.
you had to just.
It's very difficult.
Manju, you are jumping the queue and breaking the system. Please take care.
Okay, sir. I thought he had to just pick up because he was moving fast.
No, but we didn't say that, right? We didn't say anybody can answer. So as long as we don't change, it continues with what it was earlier.
Okay.
Okay. So whose turn was it after
Sandeep.
Prajakta?
Sandeep.
Sandeep. Sandeep, your turn.
So what's the word?
El jabón.
Soap. Is the soap.
Soap. Muy
Come
bien.
on.
Sanika?
Un disco compacto.
The CD.
Okay.
Sí. 50. Well done.
Sanjana?
Yeah, we can play the hard game once again.
Una linterna.
Okay.
Sanjana?
Sir, it's the torch.
Okay, muy bien. Fast, huh?
Un cepillo.
Seshadri?
Un cepillo de dientes.
So that is the toothbrush.
Yes. Muy bien.
Sí. Un
Sonali?
pelo.
Cepillo de pelo. Pelo means hair. Cepillo means brush. Brush of hair. Brush
Hair
of-
brush then.
Sí. Un
Vikram?
What is the word?
Vikram?
Yeah. What did she say? I couldn't hear that. He called
cinturón.
belt.
Yeah, muy bien. Cinturón, neumática, pneumatic belt. Okay.
Sí. Unos zapatos.
Vilas.
Shoes.
Zapata.
Sí.
Yeah.
Un osito de peluche.
Aditya.
Yeah. Can you repeat the word again, sir?
Un osito de peluche.
The teddy bear.
Yeah.
Sí.
Ajay.
Tijeras. Unas tijeras.
Last one. The
Unas tijeras.
Which one should I click?
sales.
No. Those are pilas. These are cerillas, matchsticks. This is sobre, envelope. This is libro. And
Last one. Yeah.
tijeras, yeah.
Sí. Unos pantalones.
Jitendra.
Sir, pant.
Pantalones.
Pant. Pantaloon. Yeah.
Un bolígrafo.
Ninad. Ninad.
Sir, the photo. Can you repeat the word?
Un bolígrafo.
Sir, the photograph.
No.
Un bolígrafo.
Stamp.
यार यार ही पर एंट्रीज है उसमें तू एक करके पूछेगा तो कैसे होगा ओके बोलीग्राफो इट्स द पेन
Sí. Un reloj.
रेलोक un reloj
Prachi.
Reloj is reloj. The clock.
Sí. 50. Well done.
Prajakta.
okay now this covered vocabulary little bit as well as singular plural of nouns. Now we'll start with time expressions. Can you please say the numbers one by one? Starting with 1 to 9, at least 1 to 9. Can you say the words from 1 to 9 at least, one by one?
Starting by from Prajakta, but before that, Prasad, are you going to send this vocabulary by email?
Yes, I have already prepared an email file, so I'll be sending
Okay.
this vocab by through attachment today.
Tonight. Okay. Prajakta, please start.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Cero.
Say the numbers.
Yes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No Dias.
That Cameron.
DS.
That should be there. DS.
Okay.
DS. And ocho is there. Ocho. 9, 10. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Muy bien. Who else can say that fast?
Sir, can I?
Yes, Sinara Prerna. ¿Podría por favor repetir?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Vale, muy bien, muy bien.
Can I try, Vilas? Hello. Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Muy bien. Only thing is says.
Says.
You tend to say, I don't know why you, but I mean, I've heard many students so far. saying,
Sorry,
why they
says.
say that's a very, intriguing question, but okay. So,
There is a trick to change this. Whenever you face a challenge of a particular word, just write it 10-20 times. That will take care of it. So just write SEIS 20 times, and also write the pronunciation in Devanagari 20 times. Then you would remember it forever.
okay. So, we'll start with time expressions. Now, can you see this? Hello?
Hello? No, sir.
No.
No,
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
You are still not sharing.
Now, can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make it PowerPoint. Yeah, presentation from beginning. Yeah.
Now, can you see the dial and the words written inside? Or is it difficult to read? For example, es la una, son las. Can you see the mouse pointer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
See.
Son las dos, son las tres. Now, this particular image gives you in one shot timings, timings, day, date, everything as well as year. Also in the corner, right hand upper corner, you will see AM, PM. How will you say AM in Spanish? How will you say AM? That will require knowledge of saying, knowledge of letters. I mean, how to say letters, names of individual letters. How do I say A and M in Spanish? How do I say the letters A and M? What are the names of letters A and M? A, what is the name of the letter A? Can someone
Ah.
letter M?
MA.
MA. And similarly, PM, how will you say?
MA.
Yeah. Okay. Una vez más, AM and PM. Many times in Spain, they use a railway clock. That means 24-hour clock. But still, making it clear through AMA and PM helps. So first of all, inside the dial you will find es la una, son las dos, son las tres. Okay, only the first word, only the first sentence, it's 1 o'clock. Saying 1 o'clock is es la una. After that, just say son las and take the number. 2 o'clock, 2 means dos. Son las dos. Son las tres. You know the numbers dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, 9, 10. Now come the last two words, last two words, 11 and 12. Those are once and
Dose.
Remember that, once and dose. Not very difficult. But only problem is about 1 o'clock. Es la una, that is the potential pitfall, you could say. Es la una. Otherwise, it's very straightforward. Son las dos, son las tres, son las cuatro, up to son las 10. And then say son las once, don't say once. Say son las once, son las doce. And if you want to schedule a meeting, you want to specify AM, PM, just say AMA, PMA. That's it. Okay. Now,
But son las means is it is 2 o'clock? Son las dos means it is 2 o'clock?
Yeah. It's 2 o'clock. Saying the R. Okay. Now they have given in blue letter, en letras azules, in blue letters they have given R's, and in letras rosadas, pink letters, they have given minutos. Okay, the minutos is the dial outside. Okay, outside the dial you will find E means and. What is and? And means addition. Okay, so 1 and 5 minutes. 1, then E 10, E means and means addition, and 10 minutes. E cuarto, and 1 quarter. Then comes, forget E 15, 15 means 15, forget it. Then comes word for 20, that is 20, 25, media. Okay, for the time being, we'll focus on saying our expressions 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, up to 12 o'clock, then we'll study how to say quarter past 1, quarter past 2, up to quarter past 12. Then we'll study saying half past 1, half past 2, up to half past 12. And lastly, we will see how to say quarter to 1, quarter to 2, quarter to 3, up to quarter to 12. Okay. Now you don't know numbers more than, you know numbers only up to 12. Rest of the numbers should require numbers up to 30 at least. Okay. So we'll first of all do the easy part. We'll go from de lo general a lo específico. Step by step, paso a paso we'll go. So this way we'll cover. So see the CD, see the PPT. Okay, I'll show you the next slide.
Prasad, just 1 minute.
Yeah.
Since Vilas asked that, let's clarify that. So as we say in Marathi or Hindi, ek wajla hai, don wajlet, teen wajlet. So it's plural, correct? And in Hindi we say ek baja hai, do baje hai, teen baje hai. So it's plural. Similarly, es la una means it is one, and son las dos means these are two. Okay, so that's the literal meaning if you were to go that way.
Okay, una in another, through another context, I'll clarify. Una means one. One is always singular. More than one is plural. So actually, what they want to say is that esla una hora. It is 1 hour. But if they want to say 2 hours, then they will say son las dos horas. Am I right? Dos is plural, so it will be la का plural हो जाएगा las. Am I right? अभी हमने पढ़ा ला का प्लूरल लास हो जाता है. लास चिकास, लास बोम्बिलियास, लास कामिसास. वैसा दोस आ गया तो प्लूरल हो गया. एंड ओरा है वो फेमिनाइन है, इसलिए वो लास यूज करते हैं. दोस है इसलिए प्लूरल यूज करेंगे. लास दोस, लास त्रेस. लेकिन उना है तो सिंगुलर है. सिंगुलर है इसलिए एस ला उना कहेंगे. ओके, इज दिस क्लियर?
Sir, so are all the numbers considered feminine?
Pardon?
Are all the numbers considered feminine?
It's not number actually, it's the R, ora. Ora is feminine.
Okay.
Actually, we are that la and las correspond to ora and oras.
Okay.
La ora and las oras. Okay.
Okay.
Forget the number in between, but it is las, la ora and las oras. Okay.
Okay.
If it is only 1 hour, then it will be la una hora. If it is there 2 hours, then las dos horas. It is like that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So can you please read this fast?
And son is the plural of, son is the plural of s. Just remember that at this stage, and don't have the tendency to say son, because son in English is son. So always remember it is son.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
I think we had reached up to Prajakta, so we'll go ahead with Pratiksha now.
Yeah, read 3 sentences. Read first 3
Pratiksha.
sentences in threes. Please read the sentences in threes. Okay.
Is Pratiksha there or have we lost her? I think she is not here. Okay, we'll go ahead with Prerna if she is there.
Yes, sir.
Read the first 3 sentences.
Okay. Es la una, son las dos, son las tres.
Siguiente, muy bien.
Son las 4,
Sandeep,
son
yeah.
las 5, son las 6.
6.
Son las 7, son las 8, son las 9.
Perfecto, muy bien. Siguiente.
Sanjana.
Yes, son las 11, son las 12.
Perfecto.
Una vez más. Next one.
After Sanjana, Seshadri.
Es la una, son las dos, son las tres.
Okay. Bien.
Sonali.
Son las 4, son las 5, son las 6.
Bien. Siguiente.
Vikram has left, so Vilas.
Son
Vilas.
las, yes. Son las 8, son las 9, son las 10.
Muy bien. Siguiente.
Okay.
Las
Aditya.
11, es la una, son las dos.
Okay. I think
No, what happened? You did not start from son las 10, Aditya.
Oh, sorry.
Or what?
No, I started. Okay, I didn't know that son las 10 was the word I had to start with. I thought I had to start with once.
okay. So shall we move ahead?
So read again.
Okay. Son las 10, son las 11, es la una, son las dos.
No, son las 12.
Dos.
Arey yaar, son las 12. You are not seeing that on the screen.
No, I'm not able to see.
Bijur?
No, I'm not able to see on the screen.
Are you using phone to log in?
No.
Okay, son las
surprising because you are not able to see 12. Son las 12. Okay. Ajay Patil, start with S.
Es las una. Son las dos. Es
Ajay,
la
it's
una.
not es las. Es la.
Es la una. Son las dos. Son las tres.
Perfecto.
Yes.
Son las cuatro.
No, tres only. So Jitendra has left, so it will be Manju.
Son las cuatro, son las cinco, son las seis.
Muy bien.
Yeah. Ninad.
Yes, sir. Son las 7, son las 8, son las 9.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Siguiente.
Prachi.
Son las 10, son las 11, son las 12.
Perfecto.
Yeah.
Shall we move ahead?
Prajakta. Okay, go ahead then.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
E means and essentially means add. And करते हैं तो essentially it means something supplementary to what is already there. So supplementary means you add something. In the first half of the clock, we add a quarter, half an hour or minutes to the hour. So we use E to add. Okay. Now the construction is 8 y cuarto, 9 y media, 10 y cinco. Did you understand the purpose of E? E means and. So once you say the R part, for example, 8, 9, 10 is the R part, okay? And cuarto, media, cinco is the minute part or fractional R, what I'm saying as. So 8 y cuarto means 8 hours and a quarter. 8 hours and a quarter means 8:15. 9 y media, next entry is 9 y media. 9 means 9. 9 and half, media means half. Then that is 9:30. Then comes 10 y cinco. 10 means 10. 10 and cinco means 5. It just means 5 minutes past 10. That is the format. So we'll see.
And please remember, cuarto and cuatro are different things.
Yeah. Now expressions for quarter past, okay? It's quarter past 1, quarter past 2, quarter past 3, okay? So essentially it will be, when it is 1 o'clock, it will be es la una. 1 o'clock will be there in the picture when we say quarter past 1. So when we say 1 comes in picture, it will be es la una always. When 1 comes in picture, it will always be es la una. And then we add the quarter. The word for quarter is cuarto, not cuatro. Please try to understand this. Cuarto, quarter. Cuarto means quarter and cuatro means 4. Okay. So accordingly, 1:15 is es la una. Essentially, it is 1 o'clock and cuarto. It is 1 o'clock and a quarter. Okay. So this is how they say. Now the moment 2:15 means the moment 2 hours come in picture, 2 o'clock comes in picture, it will be son las dos. Okay. 2:15 means son las dos to कहना पड़ेगा. And 15 means 15 minutes more, means 1 quarter more. Son las dos y cuarto. Then 3:15 will be son las tres y cuarto. Now 4:15, you have to really keep in mind the difference between cuatro and cuarto. it is the hour hand first, it is the hour first, and after that the quarter. So it is 4 hours. So it will be cuatro, son las cuatro y cuarto. Am I right? Then it will be son las cinco y cuarto. Okay. Now let's revise the list. Let's consider the sentences
3 at a time.
And let's carry out this exercise.
Let's have 3 at a time, starting with Prajakta.
115, starting with 115.
Yes, sir.
115.
Es la una y cuarto.
Perfecto.
Son las dos y cuarto.
Perfecto.
Son las tres y cuarto.
Perfecto. Siguiente.
Sandhi, Prerna.
Yes, sir. Son las 4:15.
Perfecto.
Son las 5:15. Son las 6:15.
Perfecto.
Sandeep.
Son las 8:15. Son las 10:15. Son las 12:15.
हाँ मगर 7:15 का क्या हुआ? How would you say 7:15? Whose turn is that? Who would say 7:15?
Son las 7:15.
Son las 7:15. Muy bien. And which one is remaining? 9 o'clock is remaining. 9:15 is remaining. Who would like to say that?
Son las 9:15.
9:15. And how should I say 11:15? That too is not there in the list. 11:15. How should I say that?
Son las 11:15.
Son las 11:15. ये समझ में आ गया? ¿Está claro o no está claro? Is it
Claro,
claro.
Está
Está claro.
The same is the case with 1:30 o'clock. Okay. Expressions for 1:30. Okay. Instead of cuarto, you just put media. That's it. Now, es la 1:30, son las 2:30, son las 3:30, son las 5:30, 4:30, 7:30. यहाँ 4 और cuarto का कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. ठीक है? So, who is the next participant who would like to say?
It will be the turn of Sanika, but just warning here, it's not media, it's media. Because you have an English word here, there is a tendency to pronounce it as media. So please remember it is media, media.
More closely associated with median, average.
Median, yeah.
Yeah.
Then medium.
Yeah.
Okay. Es la 1:30. Son las 2:30. Son las 3:30.
Yeah.
Siguiente.
Sanjana.
Son las 5:30. Son las 4:30. Son las 7:30.
And 6.
Son las 6:30.
Yeah.
Next one.
Then it will be Shadri, starting from 7.
Son las 7:30. Son las 8:30. Son las 11:30.
9.
Son las 9:30.
Yeah.
Okay, muy bien.
Sonali, start with 10, 11 and 12.
Son las 10:30. Son las 11:30. Son las 12:30.
Yeah.
Okay, muy bien, muy bien.
So is this clear?
Claro.
We can go to the next slide.
I'll be sending this PPT to you. You can revise it once again and take care. Fill in the blanks. I mean, those which I haven't covered, please write those for, let's say for 6:30, 12:30. Please write expressions for those timings. Okay. Now we come to the second half of the clock. For the first half, we add quarter, we add half past, or we add 30 minutes. That is a median, and then we add minutes also. Now in the second half, we use earlier we used E. E means and means add. Okay. Now here we deduct or subtract minutes from the next hour. Okay. So to subtract means they use the word menos. Menos means minus. Okay. So in the second half, we subtract the quarter or minutes necessary to complete the hour from the next hour. Okay. For example, if it's 3:45, I'll be saying it is 4 o'clock minus a quarter. Am I right? If I want to say 345, I'll be saying in the expression it is 345. The R is 3. 3 R's are there. But I'll take the next R, that is 4 o'clock. I'll say son las 4 menos cuarto. 4 menos cuarto. 4 o'clock minus a quarter means 3:45. This way I say it. Okay. It's not very difficult, but you have to keep in mind that you should take into account the next R, and at the same time you should deduct the quarter, at least for saying quarter to expressions like quarter to 1, quarter to 3, quarter to 4, all those expressions. We'll see those expressions. Okay.
So we'll start with Vilas now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vilas, Senior Vilas,
Yes.
read the first lines.
Son las 2 menos 4.
Huh?
Son las 3 menos 4. Son las 4 menos 4. No, sorry.
No, it's cuarto.
Cuarto, sorry.
Cuarto
Son las
is quarter.
4 menos cuarto.
Cuarto. Huh?
Yeah.
First is R, that is cuatro, and the second is cuarto, that is the quarter. Okay. Remember,
Yeah.
if it's 1:45, I take the next R, that is 2 o'clock, and then again I come back by one quarter. That means son las 2 menos cuarto. 2:45, I go ahead by 1 hour and come back by a quarter. 3:45, go ahead by 1 hour, that is 4 o'clock, and then I come back by a quarter. Son las 4.
Just same logic as Marathi in the English.
Yeah.
So
Aditya Bijur.
Okay.
And this time Aditya start with 4, 5, 6, and then Ajay start with 7, 8, 9, and then it will be Manju 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Son las 5 menos cuarto. Son las 6 menos cuarto. Son las 7 menos 7 menos cuarto.
Okay, muy bien. Siguiente.
Manju.
Yes, sir. Son las 9 menos
I want 7:45.
7:45. Son las 7.
No.
7:47 is 7, right?
Yeah, 7:45. But the trick is that we take the next R. That is the next.
Ocho.
8. Okay. Son las 8 menos cuarto.
Perfect.
Then son las 9 menos cuarto. Son las 10 menos cuarto.
Correct.
Siguiente.
Ninad. Are you there, Ninad? I think we have lost him. So it will be Prachi after that. Start with 10:45.
Son las 12 menos cuarto.
No. Before that, there is something.
Go ahead by 1
Son
hour.
las 10 menos cuarto.
No. Between 9 and 11, there is 10:45.
10 we call as 10.
Son las
11.
11.
Address 11. Son las 11 menos cuarto. Son las 12 menos cuarto. And son las. It's just menos cuarto.
Now I want to say 12:45. I purposely left it blank.
Okay.
Okay, which is the R next to it? 12 के बाद क्या आता है?
1
o'clock.
13.
As soon as 1 o'clock comes in picture, you will shift from son las to es la una. Am I right?
Es la una. Right.
So it is essentially 1 o'clock. I mean, I go ahead by 1 hour. So it will 12 के बाद 1 o'clock आएगा. So es la una menos cuarto. Did you understand this change?
Right.
You need to keep that in mind. Okay. Now this is one part of it, but the reverse part of it, if someone is saying es la una menos cuarto, तुम्हें क्लिक होना चाहिए. una आएगा तो 1 o'clock, तो लेकिन वो menos कह रहा है, यानी कि menos cuarto means 12:45 speaking of. So that bearing you need to cultivate, okay, with repetitions, with your
So
own.
minus cuarto is minus fifth quarter, minus 15.
Yeah. You have to go ahead by 1 hour and come back by a quarter. That is the trick. Okay.
Right.
¿Está claro?
Yes, see.
You want, Prasad?
Yeah.
Participants want to go through this exercise once again?
I think it's a good idea. Starting with Prajakta, Prerana, Sandeep, Sanika, and we have Sanjana, Seshadri, Sonali, Vilas. So 2 rounds we can complete here.
Yeah, I can do one thing. Prasad, I'll do one thing. You know numbers up to 10. Okay. For example, 5. How do I say 5? I say 5. How do I say 10? 10. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, I'll apply the same logic and extend it to say something like, for example, I want to say 5:50. How do I say 5:50? Apply the same logic. In the second half of the clock, we are in the second half of the clock. Do you agree? If I say 5:50, we are in the second half of the clock. That is, we are 5:30 के बाद का हम सोच रहे हैं. That is, we are in the second half. So when I say 5:50, then I follow the same trick. In the second half, I go ahead by 1 hour and come back by as many minutes which are necessary to complete the hours. Okay. So if I say 5:50, it will be essentially
Sonlas CS.
Sonlas CS menos DS.
DS. Yeah, that's the trick. Now you don't know numbers from 11 onward up to 30. Forget it. Whatever you know, you can make best use of that. Now, if I want to say, let's say, if I want to say 6:55, how do I say?
Sonlas
7 menos 5.
Okay, muy bien. Now, if I say, if I want to say 10:50, how do I say?
Sonlas 11 menos
10.
Aram se. 10:55, na? Did I say 10:55?
Yeah.
10:50.
Son las, essentially,
11.
son las 11 menos 5.
5.
Okay, claro?
Yeah. Claro.
Claro.
Guys, you keep saying CS instead of says. Please. Says and siete. These two are numbers where I see a lot of you fumbling. I'll share a trick at the end of today's session.
So, are you comfortable with this? Okay, let's say I want to say 8:10. 8:10. 10 minutes past 8. How do I say?
Sonlas A.
Sonlas.
E.
Sonlas
We are in the
8
first half of the clock.
Yes.
Remember, we are in the first half of the clock where we use E.
Sonlas E.
Sonlas 8 y 10.
2.
Yes.
Perfecto. Son las 8 y 10.
10.
If I want to say 5 minutes past 1, how do I say?
Es la una
y 5.
5.
Perfecto.
Cinco.
If I want to say 12:55, how do I say?
Son las 12.
नहीं.
No.
No, sorry.
Es la
Es la
una
una
menos
Menos
5.
Muy bien. Now saying numbers from 11 onward up to 30 is mere data. वो तो data है. वो मैं अगर आपको दूँ, now you can also read. ये data मैं आपको दूँ. In fact, I have already passed on the file to you about numbers. So you can think of those things. Okay. Saying, for example, 5:40. Now the word for 5:40 means it will be in the second half. It will be 5:40 will go ahead by 1 hour. So it will be 6 o'clock minus 20. The word for 20 is 20. Once again.
20.
20.
Okay. So it is son las 6 menos 20. Am I right?
Yeah.
वो 20 का word आपको आना चाहिए. That's the only thing. Claro?
Claro.
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 Okay. We'll see the.
So what about 5:30? Will it be triente or
yes?
minus 30 or?
No. It will be always been the 30 up to 30. It will always be on the first half. Okay. E media. Do it that way. E media. Okay. Okay. If I want to say.
I'm asking 5:30 for 5:30.
If I want to say 9:05, how do I say?
Son
9.
Son las
Son
9.
las 9:05.
Prasad, Prachi has a confusion. Prasad, pause for a minute, please.
Yeah.
Prachi has a confusion. When you have 30 minutes, it is always half. So it is cinco y media.
Yeah.
And it is still in the first half. So even if you were to say 5:30, you will still say cinco y 30. If you were to say using that, if you were to use that.
It can be used in both ways.
Yeah. But you normally don't say half hour to 6. You say 5.5 or you say 5:30 किंवा 5:30. You say either of these. You don't say 6:30 कमी आहेत. Correct? So in the same way, you will say 5:30 or 5.5. That is 5:30. Yeah.
बरसों से चला आया हुआ होता वो एक ये है. I mean that is how we say. लेकिन if you want to say it in a digital manner, for example 5:34, if you want to say, then you need not subtract 26 minutes from it. Okay, you just say 5:34, and that time you will have to recall the number for 34. That happens. For example, you are working in IT. कोई तो टेस्ट 5:34 को शुरू करने के अब स्टार्ट करो ऐसा कुछ है तो तुम्हें 5:34 बोलना पड़ेगा. उस वक्त तुम्हें नंबर्स अप टू 60 आने चाहिए. But I have already passed on the file. We'll revise the numbers once again up to 60 next time. But for the time being, I want you to ensure that you know the expressions for 1 o'clock up to 12 o'clock. You should know expressions for 1:15 up to 12:15. You should know expressions from 1:30 to 12:30, and you should know expressions from 1:45 to 1:45. This is what I want. And some, like for example, up to 5:10, you know, numbers up to 10, you know. So you should be conversant with 5 to 6, 5 minutes to 6, 10 minutes to 8 o'clock, or 5 minutes past 11, 10 minutes past 6. These expressions you should be conversant with. Okay.
Okay, Prasad, please stop screen share so that we can talk by looking at them.
Hey, Prasad, can you send the exercise for this so that we can practice in the house?
Yeah, definitely.
And also the vocabulary for the objects that you showed earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a.
Yes.
Sorry, Vilas, you had to say something.
Requested for exercise to do practice in the house, so that it's easy for.
Yeah, there is a trick for remembering. What I do when I study any new language, since you have a smartphone, all of you now, record it in your phone and listen to it many times. So just say 1, 2, 3, 4, all those numbers up to 10 or 12 and listen to that again and again so that you don't make a mistake. But when you record, don't say wrong way, okay? Just say seis and siete, not the other way around that you are saying. So just record numbers like that, record the vocabulary that Prasad is going to send us today, record the time of the day in various manners and just listen to it many times so that you get a practice of that. And you can listen to it when you are shaving, when you are drinking a cup of tea or coffee, you can listen to it anytime. So this is just something which will keep playing at the back of your mind if you keep playing it again and again. So use your smartphone to your advantage in this manner. Okay, I think it is 8.